Hello everybody and welcome to day one, game 5, I believe, of EQC. It looks like we've just seen a side switch, so we might be a bit longer than I expected to set up, so I might have to preamble by myself for a little bit longer. But in front of us today we have Germany and Wales. Germany coming in as the top-seeded team in this group, and Wales coming in as their bottom-seeded team. Wales had a very close victory, 130-110 star in their previous game against Team Scotland. But I'm afraid to say, for any of you Welsh fans at home, that Germany are coming into this one as heavy favourites. My name's Zach Cox. I hope to be joined in a minute or two by my erstwhile colleague Chris Thomas, but currently he's not here, so I guess we're going to get started when the games get going. So we've seen the coin toss. I went to call it the toin toss for a moment. That's not right. I really am going insane in my isolation. So Germany played a game also on the live stream earlier. It was in slot 3 and they played an incredibly good game against Italy. There was some gorgeous off-ball chasing, dodgeballing, shooting, everything you'd want to see from the top team. And I think in my very biased analysis now, I think I'm backing Germany for an overall win this weekend. I want that on record. Obviously, this will be released well after the fact on YouTube because this is not going onto the live stream. But I'm just going to be talking to myself, so I guess the only thing I can do is make useless predictions here. So, let's see who's running for these balls. I was about to say I see who, but I can't see numbers because people are facing away from me. So we're going to see brooms down. This game will begin any second now. Germany starting with what I commented last time was a quite small starting line. Hopefully nice and rapid, allowing them to get possession of both of these balls as we begin. That is both in possession of Germany. Number 23 going ahead. Good interception there by Jamie Holland of Wales. Catch goes off. Can it be recovered? No. Beat by number 23, Eva Horsed. And no score there. Okay, so Wales with out control advancing here. Sending one beater up on the left, followed by a second beater. Moving the ball around onto the flanks, going to the hands of Anton Simpson here. Moving it around, good interception for Germany. Troll going to pick it up and surely dunk for the hoop here. That brings the score now to 1-0 to Germany. Good start there for Wales. But you see a fist in the air. Immunity being requested. Going to grab that ball, pick it up, probably kick it back, I'd expect, but doesn't kick it far enough. Needs to claim that same immunity again to go get it. Nearly a good catch on number 7, but the press is on. Scott Surrey throws it right up in the air, but Dylan Jones cannot recover. Is going to be sent home. Can number 32, Powell, recover this one? It looks like not, but it's a nice high point to start, and lots of dodgeballs on the ground. Throwing it over, nice bit of positioning, good tackle by Dylan Jones, but it's dish and drived into the hands of Leander Troll, and that brings the score now to 2 early goals for the German side. Ooh, nearly a reset used by Dylan there, stepping back over the line. Number 32 sent back to hoops. Lancelot now moving around on that far half. Dylan moving it back, heads back, under a lot of pressure. Under a lot of pressure from Horst. Steps it through, but the shot goes a little bit high, isn't finished, sent over the back. Taking a moment. Just trying to check, are there any pronouns I'm not expecting? No, everyone's as normal for the Germans. Okay, so 3 dodgeballs once again in the hands of the Germans, but they're still making the plays. Ooh, goes through, and that brings the score now to 3-0 to the Germans. Okay, advantage being called. Some foul made by the Germans during their attack. Just for those at home, the advantage means that referee raises one hand in the air, points the second hand towards the side that has committed the offence towards their own hoops, and if play can continue without causing a disadvantage to the side the advantage has not been called against, then play can continue. But if at any point the ball is dropped, the play ceases, the opposition gains control of the ball, then we will see a possession, not possession, the play stop and the advantage be resolved. So there's a possibility that if there was a foul in the game before the goal was scored by the German side, we might actually see the goal made no good and a call made. If that is the case, it will bring us back to 3-0, but it looks like no call is being made. Okay, no. We don't have ref mics, do we, on this pitch? Cool, okay. So, dodgeball, turnover there. Goal still stands. It looks like there was a third bludger interference after the goal was scored. So, McCabe up this right flank. Let's see what...
Okay, cool. Sorry about that brief stoppage there. I kicked a microphone. There was a good attack there by Wales. They did manage to finish it, and now Germany are moving up along this left-hand side, moving the ball nicely around the hoops, aiming for some timing attacks here, but there's a lot of dodgeballs on the ground, currently in favour of the Welsh. But that is a great fake beat there by 96. Joe does the fake, finishes through on the second shot, and then that means now that Germany got themselves some control. Throwing back, we're going to see a napalm used here by 96. Oh, okay, another control. Dodgeballs all the way back here. A little bit of contact, but no control expended. Hello, Chris. 3-2. 3-2. 3-0. Sorry, 3-0 was 3-0. I was gonna say. No. 3-0. I'm joined here by very good to me. Good luck. It was fantastic. That's what I was taking my time. So far we've had not much occur in the game so far. 3 goals for Germany. Wales right in the attack but really struggling to control. Just not managing to finish that final bit of execution. The Germans
So this will be the second Wales game that I've sat here and watched. First one against Scotland.
much closer.
Much closer. It's going to be really interesting to see. Oh my God!
Oh, David Holland, great shot there by number 15. 3-1. That's the start. What were you saying about the game coming against Scotland?
It was a bit silly.
Yeah, sure.
I think everyone expected it.
It was entertaining.
It's not the most entertaining game so far today.
Oh, can Germany finish that? Good shot near the hoop. Beat comes in. I'm not sure who that hit. There's a few people in the way, but it looks like it's gone to some German players. But it manages to make it to hands go out. Let's see if Troll can finish. There's a good hoop block there. Jamie's I feel like he's got a lot more composure and control than some of his competitors. But
That's game sense. It's a bit more understanding of exactly what's happening.
5 minutes!
Less understanding. I think the German team have a better understanding, as we were saying this morning, the ins and the outs, understanding those little bits of rules that really make the difference there. And, okay, well, that won't make the difference. Unlikely. But the fact that the entire Welsh team were caught off guard there just goes to show how experienced this German team.
Jamie stepped out of his keeper's without support once. It was just a massive punt.
Go on, Ryan!
See if number 22 can finish
Yes,
it.
Ryan!
Goes up the edge. You want it when there's so many dodgeballs about.
Ryan, I love the idea!
Appreciate the commitment. It could have been that could have been easily just been leave it, reset. But no, we still go for it.
Nice, slow, wide. One player behind hoops. But currently otherwise in a quite clean line on the offense. 63 in the middle, winding up for that shot. We're seeing a 2-2 here being deployed. Oh, great throw. I think we'll see a goal from that. No good is the call. But they're not done. Still the German ball behind. 56 receives. He's winding up for a good visa trade here. 66 lands his beat while his opponents goes wide. They're going to look to make some use of the flank here, I reckon. Move it around to the keeper, who's going to use a reset for seemingly.
Reset used!
Uses a reset to prompt the referee to conclude that the attack had finished so that the hoop would come up. That is a bit of a cheeky manoeuvre which I very much like, because I think he's just confident that second reset isn't going to come through, right?
It's just
Yeah.
It's just that whole play. It was a little bit strange, but you knew what the Germans were doing. They weren't pushing anything they didn't need to. They knew they had a couple of players beat, running back into play, so they just bide the time. They know the pressure isn't coming on, so they can see that their beaters are clearing up. They just wait for the players to come back. And still, they're in possession. They are still on the attack. They're still in the Welsh half. Even if it doesn't result in a goal this time, but there it is.
Great shot. Some of these culture chases
They're in the space, they're making the space, the distributors are hitting them, and it's working.
The shots are great. They land the pass and it's out and gone through. And not from a close range either, that was quite far out. A couple of metres away. Let's see what Germany can do in this attack. That's a great beat there. It's going to make its way off pitch. It's going to be a German ball. Cover it 2 points on the pitch.
I got two right! Come around!
Okay, good trade there. The beat landed, didn't go over. Another beat is sent home. Lots of chaos here. We can see a good attempt here from the Germans. That shot goes a little bit over, swatted out of the air by number 35. He's now going to make a go at it, but there's already from stationary a beat coming in.
It doesn't matter what it is, keeping the pressure on. Whether the ball is in and whether Chase's hand,
And it's not been like an aggressive or angry or dirty game. It's been very controlled and capable. Just how you like to see the teams go at it when they're playing with this differential. Good shot, but just a couple inches too high. Advantage now being called against Wales. Not sure what the offence was.
maybe he locked it. He's a very controlled 15 dictating the game. Watering the offense. Just need to bring those passes down. Less power off it. Well, first of all, it would have gone in. Let alone the pass would have been completed.
Legal contact from behind against number 99. Good news for Germans. Well, good news for Wales is Okay, no, it's on the ground. So I think, given the skill of this German offense, I think we'll probably see a goal here shortly into this no control because there's no dodge balls there. That goal is no good. We'll see if it can be finished on the second attempt. Nice switch handover to hands of 56, sends it back, lands it through the hoop. Number 99 Williams sent back after that yellow card. It didn't match for too long.
And what you might see from other teams is a really high defense coming out. Really high
They've not even got the line. They're just going to connect and press. God, absolutely brutal. And it looks like we're going to get a chaser in to finish it off. 26 on a bad angle.
Oh, they get
They're not going to. Okay, I take it. I take it. So what's happening here is that the Germans are using their one-arm bludger and they're keeping two other bludgers on the ground. So they're very nice outlet right by their ears, so that immunity can't fall. But they're going to try going for it anyway.
Oh, did it go in?
It was before, it went through, but it was beat before. So, yeah, what they're doing there is they want to use the opportunity to collect all those dodgeballs, keep them at the feet, and then prevent the Welsh from falling into a bit of a very legal, but also not one of my favourite plays to watch, because it's a bit it's a bit leveraging your skill differentials. But we've recessed to normal play now that
Really good.
good hit, throws it out, almost to the ground, will still end up in German hands. Anton on point.
There it is. The bludger's wrapped up.
Which means they're just going to go. Oh, horrid stuff. Okay, and they're going to set it up here. They've got the dodgeball. They've made them. They're just going to gather all these balls and make sure there's nothing textbook, I think, was the way I would describe that. Absolutely textbook. And the thing is that when you do go to grab it, then what happens is one of the Germans just picks up the ball, and unless you can call your immunity really quickly, two on the right, one on the left. We're going to go left here. Okay, slow down a little. But some players in really good positions. They throw them back, collect it, they recycle. 96 is going to go up to leverage this dodgeball they do have and turn it from a near certain goal to a certain goal. Pings it through, goal for Germany. What's the score? Score table? 100 to 10 is the score. So, whoa, good catch there. Wales going to come out of it with one dodgeball and be happy to have got that, honestly.
Oh my God,
Nearly goes in, Simpson's behind, but a few players in the way. It's going to receive a little bit of back contact from stationary now. One of the new rules that's allowed. If you're standing still and your opponent is as well, you can make that back contact with two arms as well. You've been out of the game.
I say for that. It's like
Okay, another napalm coming in. They're going to put some unarmed pressure onto this arm into here. Got two dodgeballs back home. But the screen currently isn't being set up there by Wales. They may be sleeping with lights on, and that means that with the timing attack, they're just able to not a goal. Looked good to me, obviously not the whistle yet. Yeah, I think the Wales chase beater there didn't see that the napalm was coming in and was just 90 degrees.
Oh, he was so ready for it.
Okay, Adcock's in a good space. Doesn't hit the catch though. Throw from Sharma doesn't land. Beats it, throws it, immunity, fronts receiver, beat in the back, thrown back. I think it might have been after beat, but
This beater of Hints and Hart for Germany.
They're doing it again. They're doing the same thing.
Clearing. Absolutely clearing.
In the first 5-6 minutes, I feel like Wales have an opportunity to place confidence. But the moment they start doing this thing, they went after, they've dropped through like a triple bludger control, a triple dodgeball control manoeuvre, it becomes a lot more different.
They've just been shut down the whole game. Germany just have their number.
And there's some chaser potential that you might be able to make. So,
I think that's what you have to churn. What you have to do as Wales. You have to hit the pass and just try and absolutely rifle a shot back towards your own.
seeing this piece of 43 and 66 coming on now. Oh, that's what I was just very good. 15 minutes now the time. 5 minutes.
Very close. Look at this. Look at that.
Oh, it's on the ground for seconds and they just go. Cruise down being called, a little bit slow to pick up from the players. A couple of people going to be moving back. Maybe some dodgeballs returned to players before they look away.
Like a shark to a hook. They saw the pass was long, they saw it was going into touch. The entirety of the German team started sprinting, knowing at worst they caused the pressure, at best exactly what's happened here. They turned over, they're in the better position.
By the time that me and you had noticed the ball was on the ground, they had already been moving.
They were there, they were already there.
So, good goal. Follow it back on the crest.
He's got to come back to me.
We should spend some time learning working across the sheet.
I think we might be seeing them a couple of times. They are looking very strong. It's not just individual players. Fantastic block there. I'll be honest, if you're Wales, it's not I mean, rifle the shots in, try and take it out a little bit.
But he's taking it down the left, moving it back to the middle. There, German flank. Move to the centre, under the protection of number 43. Drives coming in, goes through. I don't know how that ball through, and there was a flinch.
That was
Yes, where's my water?
very,
Did you get my water?
very,
Oh,
very good. I think the thing that's impressed me the most about this German team, I would struggle to pick an individual that is standing out, that is making it seems the distribution of scores is across a lot of different players. Each of the individual beta pairs have performed phenomenally. Has a really good
In different styles as well.
oh, fantastic save there. Control now going back into the hands of
A little bit too aggressive there by number 66, but I'm sure they'll be able to get that control back.
to get control back, disrupt the beta in the middle, moving the defence around as well, in the safe hands of the entirety of the German team.
Duke so big, I can smell. Okay, let's see now what. No, okay, control's good. The Germans got it back right next to them. I was about to say, let's see what Wales can do on an attack control.
And even if Germany don't score, there's value in that. They gain control back, they now have a much more solid defence. It'll be very interesting to see how Wales approach this. See if they mix anything up. Unlucky drop in. Just over the top of Jason sat deep there.
Jess, can I still go what?
You got some, Mummy? You got some? Referee asking. See what Wales ready to do. Defense here. Sandler from 63. Sends it over the top into the hands of Jason.
18 minutes, Seekers, please!
Seekers have been called by Fox. 18 minutes. Oh! Good for not putting it off. Wrapped up the first shot but spun out for the second. Really impressive stuff from the German side. Go is the call for Jamie Holland, but it's in the wrong place. Dylan Jones there, but there's a couple of players in a dodgeball coming. He's going to have to get rid of that quick. Dodges the beat. One in the way. Shot good, as is the goal. 20 points now. A second goal for Wales.
His whole shoe, he scored, but he lost his shoe. Especially if you're there. So,
I love these teams, and all three of them. Let's go now, shall we? Run off even more. That would be nice as well. Especially on the defense of the goal. There's no that hasn't been Wales. Okay, so that's this. 6 players now online. Williams can do the angle. Xavier here on the right flank. Move it around. He's slower. Good bit of contact. And not able to finish it. There's no shot done before it was beat. Makes his way into red hands, but that second pass back does not make it. It's now a German ball. Oh no, sorry. That was a dodge ball. Yeah, so good reset here by Wales. Let's see what they can do here. I love this 1 foot in the zone, immune from beating. I think we're going to, the moment that the ball leaves the hands of German player, we're going to see a massive dodgeball counter. 10 seconds until the season released. Black runner here did a good shift in the early game on Switzerland versus Austria. Good hand with one arm.
oh my God, he did it! Wow!
Well, any of you at home on the prediction spread who show all about when things will happen, I think that if this is good, then that might be our run for the earliest captain drop. That can't be more than 10 seconds, right, Chris?
It was first charge, we're talking 7-8 seconds. Absolutely sensational bit of seeking there. No question.
So catch called good there. That brings the final score in the score table. What was the score? 14 to 2. Final score in that game, 14-2 in the favour of Germany. A good, solid resilience there from Wales, but sadly this got past from the opening
Look at that as a massive positive. You were starting, and saw towards the end of the game there, really trying to shuffle the offense, really trying to use those passes and trying to play those 100%. Really impressive. They were looking so strong, and I know, with no disrespect to the Welsh,
I've been saying the whole time.
I think we all knew Germany.
I was saying this is something
But they showed not only get to win this game, the team to win the whole thing. A couple of games that they've played, they have already cemented themselves as one of the team to beat.
Belgium, who you saw earlier in the live stream,
Okay. Thank you very much. I know we've got one
and we'll see kind of how that group shapes up. We'll
Belgium.